Top 5 Marvel Comic Storylines. Ah yes, Marvel Comics, the ultimate geek haven, and more importantly, the main source material of the games and movies that we know and love today. However, Marvel comic storylines tend to be a little overwhelming because of so many intertwining stories that don't actually make sense when you put them together. We've only seen a few of all the possible movies that could be made because Marvel Studios carefully handpicks each comic storyline to perfectly fit the already established Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's why we're going to dive into that today. What's going on, heroes? And welcome to our YouTube channel, The Legendary Comic Heroes. Today, we are bringing you the top 5 Marvel comic storylines that deserve to be given the spotlight in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump right into our list. Number 5. Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus. Coming in our 5th spot is Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus. Thinking about how the Fantastic Four desperately needs a movie reboot yet again, wouldn't it be a fresh and perfect start to reintroduce our 4 heroes along with the intergalactic planet-swallowing giant Galactus? This storyline was first introduced in Fantastic Four number 48 to 50, where Galactus made his debut along with his herald, the Silver Surfer. The Watcher warned the Fantastic Four about Galactus coming to Earth to make the planet his dinner. When the giant cosmic entity came, the Fantastic Four fought the giant in an epic showdown and eventually beat him to a crisp. Let's face it, the Marvel Universe really needs to highlight their evil, world-eating giants. Number 4. Annihilation. Taking the cosmic narrative, we have Annihilation taking the 4th spot on our list. 2006 was a great year for the Marvel Comics. That was when they decided to tap into the cosmic aspects of the Marvel Universe. This storyline mainly focuses on a group of heroes and villains teaming up to stop the overwhelming hordes of Annihilus. What we love about Marvel Comics is the unlikely team-up of the last member of the Nova Corps, the Herald of Galactus, the Silver Surfer, Clerk the Super Skrull, Ronan the Accuser, and Star-Lord too. More heroes and survivors came to join them along the way, which made the storyline so interesting. Our list of comic storylines is building up quite nicely, especially with the cosmic mumbo-jumbo going on. The next entries, however, are a bit different, so make sure to stick around until the end of this video. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want more videos like this. Number 3. Daredevil, Born Again. On our 3rd spot, we have Daredevil, Born Again. Couldn't get enough of street vigilante heroes? Well, look no further, because this comic storyline has got your back. This comic entry has all the genres and bases covered. May it be religion, sex, romance, society, corruption, and a lot of action to keep you up till dawn. It also has some notable characters in it, such as Kingpin and Captain America. It also deconstructs our favorite blind bandit and slowly builds him from the ground up into a stronger, better, and more powerful version of what he was before. If you're a fan of the Daredevil, then this might be right up your alley. Number 2. Civil War. It would be a criminal offense not to put Civil War on the 2nd spot on our list, considering that it already got its live-action treatment courtesy of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It left everyone quite an impression. The question, whose side are you on, had never torn the Marvel fanbase that much ever since the first volume was produced in the comics and the second time when it got a movie adaptation. But really, who doesn't love seeing their favorite superheroes waging an all-out civil war against each other? On top of all that, the 2 opposing sides are led by the most popular and well-loved heroes in Marvel, Iron Man and Captain America. Number 1. X-Men Age of Apocalypse. Ruling over our number 1 spot is X-Men Age of Apocalypse. Just a little disclaimer before we begin, this comic does not have the same story as the X-Men Apocalypse movie in 2016. In fact, just erase that memory of you watching that movie and read this instead because it's more interesting. The story opens up with Charles Xavier's son, David Haller, aka Legion, going back in time to kill Magneto, hoping to prevent every bad thing that has ever happened to the X-Men and the world. Unfortunately, Legion's plan didn't go so well and resulted in his father's death instead of Magneto's, which led to massively altering the entire timeline. The rupture in time caused so many things to change, such as Apocalypse finally taking over the world and mutants living different lives. Our favorite was Magneto being the leader of the X-Men. Ah yes, good old time travel. And that ends our top 5 Marvel comic storylines. Which one of these comic storylines have you read? Do you agree or want to add more to our list? Please tell us in the comments section and share your thoughts with us so that we can include them in our future videos. There's still a vast selection of comic book storylines in Marvel that we haven't touched upon, and we hope to go through them with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Legendary Comic Heroes, for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching!